your crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. We're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I come to you every day at 1000 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubrican channel. You're just in time. And I can see, guys, I'm a bit late. It's 3 minutes past the hour, but nevertheless, we get to do this every day. Now, it's a bit cold. I can see the weather. It's not that favorable. I don't know why nowadays we're experiencing such a foggy kind of weather, but nevertheless, we must do this because in crypto world, life goes on. So today, guys, we begin with some inspiration from an American inventor and businessman. Many of you know him from the invention of the light bulb. He's called Thomas Edison, and he says, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. You see, so the weakness comes in when you give up. But if you keep on trying, whatever is putting you down will definitely come to pass, and you will be amazed at how successful you will be with something that you are struggling to achieve. So today, guys, on our crypto word of the day, we are defining the term cryptographic hash function. Then next up on crypto news segment, we talk about a basketball team that is accepting Bitcoin. And finally, on Ubrica today, we continue with the conversation of the World Ubrican Ambassador Program, as well as trading with the UBM. So first up on our crypto word of the day. So a cryptographic hash function is a computer program that takes information and turns it into a series of letters and numbers for a certain length. This process is non-reversible. So this hash function takes in input value, and from that input creates an output value deterministic of the input value. So the main use of a cryptographic hash function is to verify the authenticity of a piece of data. So that's all about cryptographic hash function. And then now moving on to our crypto news segment. And today we are focusing on an article on Cointelegraph by Marie Hule. And she talks about Dallas Mavericks becoming the second NBA team to accept Bitcoin. So I'm going to read that article for you guys. And I will read it. Says in part, the Dallas Mavericks have become the second NBA team to accept Bitcoin as a means of payment for match tickets and merchandise. So the owner of this NBA team, Mark Cuban, hinted that fans would soon be able to use Bitcoin to buy tickets to the games. That was early last year. And now, a year and a half later, Cuban's plans have materialized, and the Mavs joined the NBA rivals, the Sacramento Kings, in rolling out cryptocurrency access for their fans. So as you can see, guys, sports are becoming an increasingly fertile ground for bringing blockchain and cryptocurrency to a vast audience, which means that so many people are now accepting Ubri as a form of payment, so you cannot be left out. It's your chance, and the greatest chance is, I tell you every day, is to invest in a crypto that guarantees you health, wealth, wellness, and well-being. Definitely with none other than the Ubricoin. So finally, guys, on Ubrica today, talking about Ubricoin, we continue with the conversation. We're talking about trading because that's the only way we get to increase the value of Ubricoin. And I just want to remind you on some of the exchanges where you can trade your UBNs. And that is the Ether Flyer, the phoenixbox.com, Instant BTEX, and BTEX, that is BTEX. So when you go to those platforms, open an account and keep trading, guys, because this is the way the Ubricoins that you're holding in that wallet will gain value and ultimately benefit you for your wealth, your wellness, and your well-being. And finally, on matters to do with the World Ubricoin Ambassador Program. Guys, I tell you about this every day. We are talking about this program, and so many people have come on board, and we keep thanking you guys for joining this program. Now, I want to remind you as an ambassador that your major role is to help organize people in your sphere of influence into a local chapter of Cooperative Society of Lubricants. And now this chapter formed is meant to mobilize and educate people about Ubricoin, Sokojanja, and Ubrica project. So guys, this is your chance. For you to manage to mobilize people and educate them about UBN, Sokojanja, and Ubrica projects, that means that you already have the knowledge itself. So it is your opportunity. Continue writing to us. The email that you can write to us if you're interested is wap@ubrica.com. That is WUAP at ubrica.com. Or better still, you can use info@ubrica.com, and that email will still get to us and will give you a response. And you walk to your way to wealth, wellness, and well-being. I get to love you and leave you guys at that point. We get to have this conversation, continue with the conversation tomorrow. Great news, great things happen every single day. But as I said yesterday, you don't have to be great to start, but you must start to be great. I'm your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao.